I have some leftover wine that I need to use up from a date, and I figured I should show you guys how to make the roast with the most. A recipe from my cookbook that I cannot wait to share with you. My little brother originally made it for my birthday, and I always say food is better when somebody else cooks it, so let's get started. I've got about 3 pounds of short ribs, so we're gonna make sure we add some salt over everything. Set your oven to 350 degrees. I would recommend using like a Dutch oven for this. I couldn't find my Dutch oven, so I had to use my camping Dutch oven. So if it looks extra rustic today, that's why. Go ahead and add some olive oil. We want to sear these on all sides in a Dutch oven over high heat. Add all of your vegetables to the pot, followed by the tomato paste. Today I'm using some fresh thyme, rosemary, bay leaves, and chilies. This wine is leftover from a date, and sometimes I save corks from special moments. I don't know if this is necessarily a special moment, but I'm gonna save the cork just in case. This currently is my favorite. This was the champagne I drank from my cookbook. Add the herbs, wine, and broth. When everything is softened, add the ribs back into the pot. With another heavy pinch of salt and peppercorns, cover and toss into the oven. Let this roast for a couple of hours. In the meantime, you can work on all the sides. And I don't know about you, but I'm stuck on English TikTok, and this roast has been inspired by Yorkshire puddings and broccolini and mashed potatoes. And then I was like, if I ever date an English dude, I should know how to make this. And so this was like one of my first attempts of making a Yorkshire pudding popover situation with some eggs, some milk, flour, melted butter, some salt, and then I've also never seen anybody add cheese to theirs, and I wanted to add cheese because I am who I am, and I am adding some Parmesan cheese. You could also make this in a blender. I'm just using a bowl and then mixing it by hand to show you that you can all do this too, without any fancy equipment. Bake the oil in the oven. When the oil is hot, add the batter. Let this bake in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. It's going to double or even triple in size. Add some broccolini to a sheet pan with some oil, salt, garlic or onion powder, or both, some freshly cracked pepper, and even some lemon juice. When you're ready to assemble, grab a plate or bowl, a Yorkshire pudding, mashed potatoes, broccolini, your roast, some peas, and some gravy. Then, my friends, you are ready to tuck in, or you can make this for somebody you want to tuck in. Either way, enjoy!